Okay, so what I wanted to do here was just quickly show you some of the new features that we've added to our site qualification tools. Basically, you go to CTG3.com and you'll see here that up here in the upper right hand corner you can request a site check. Okay, in addition to actually sending in a site check, you're going to find this has a lot of useful tools here. First of all, just a quick zip code footprint finder. If we want to type in a zip code of 98121, which I know is downtown Seattle, I can confirm that by looking at the map. I can see the carriers that we've got available here. In this case, I'm going to go into CenturyLink. Oops, 98121. And we see that CenturyLink has got DSL, Metro Ethernet with CO port capability. This is new, that we actually show that we can do CO cross connects. ATM frame, and another new one that I think we're going to see a lot more of is wave services, and this is fiber wave services, gig, 2.5 gig, 10 gig, where we're seeing some really good pricing coming in on that. We can, just to show you some examples of a couple other zip codes here, 82601. In this case, this is Casper, Wyoming. We see we've got DSL, Metro Ethernet, wave service. If we go to 80487, we see that we've got CenturyLink and Quest, and this is example is Steamboat Springs, Colorado, where we've got DSL, Metro Ethernet, ATM frame, primary radio SDN, and Wave. Again, Wave service, really a good one to check out. In any of these sections, if you click on the request pre-qualification check, you simply would select what you would like to check on, wave service, etc. And just keep hitting submit request until all these red required fields are filled out. Okay, eventually get through it. Takes you just less than a minute, and that will feed into us. You'll have a quote request, pre-qual request number assigned, and we will start the engineering check on it. Okay, so next thing I want to show is, oh, by the way, I did want to show just the fact that some of the new carriers that we've got on here. Actually, no. I'm going to show you lit buildings. Lit buildings. Okay, so we're continuing to load lit buildings into our database. I'm going to search on a specific address. I'm going to just go for 2001 6th Avenue. And I'm going to look in Washington. A lot of times it's good just to give a little bit of information just to make sure you get the right address. In this case, we get a match in 2001 6th Avenue, and we can see that we've got Time Warner Telecom, Comcast, AboveNet, etc. Into that building. Now, another thing we could do is just search on a particular city or state. Let's just go somewhere a little more rural, Walla Walla, Washington. And we'd see that in Walla Walla we've got Charter and and CenturyLink. If I increase the number of records, I think there actually are more CenturyLink, but you can also see that you can get a map here, and you can see physically where they are. Okay, so this is a good tool just to see what is where. Now, the next thing that is new to the site is we have got network disclosures. In the past we had this on a different link. This is now in all in this one tool, all in one place. So this is specific to CenturyLink, and it's really CenturyLink Quest deployments. We track this from Network Disclosures, which is a public website, and what we would do here, this is handy if you just want to look up what services specifically are available by CenturyLink. It's a little redundant with the zip code check, but sometimes I find this is just searching by city can be an easier way of looking. And if we went to our example of, well, actually, let's use Colorado. And let's go Steamboat Springs. I like to use that one as an example. And here we would see the fact that we've got DSL, ATM frame, wave service, etc. So what again, this is a handy tool as well. And as with all the other places, if you request a quote, now in this case, because it was wave service, we specifically requested it pre-filled out this information, and again, really simple to send it in for us, to us. If I wanted to just do a search on the entire state of Colorado, and let's go get more specific to wave service. And let's increase our records to 100. And now we will see all these sites that have wave in Colorado. And we click on our map view. We do have a couple strays on our geocoding, so this is not in Ireland. But we need to fix that. But this is pretty accurate. So if we zoomed in there to Colorado, we would see everywhere that has wave service, so definitely a good one. Okay, so there you go. Very handy tools. We continue to add more lit buildings. We got more carriers coming in. Still need to load Zayo and some other carriers into this, but keep checking back. And again, I'll probably send out another link video deal all just about CenturyLink wave service, because I think that really hits a sweet spot when you're looking at getting up into the probably 300 meg and above service. But I'm even finding that even for 100 and 200 meg, we can actually come out with better pricing than we would use using QMO. Anyway, so there you go. Hope you enjoyed this presentation, and have a nice day.